went to SCT last year, and it was easily the best experience of my freshman year of school. And I go to Lakeside, and I'm going to be in the robotics and engineering class this coming year at Fernbank, as long as it's still here. And it's just a really great program where you learn, and the entire environment of Fernbank is learning, and it's very special. And I can still remember the times as a little kid where my whole family would go up to the observatory and we'd be able to look through the stars in a clear night. And that's really special. That's something that's special, and it's something that needs to be protected. These are the kinds of things that make a community come together, and losing those things kind of dissolves the bonds of a community, and that's something that's just too precious to lose. So save Fernbank.
Okay, so everybody can hear me. How's everybody doing this morning? Is everybody excited this morning? Yeah! I'm here, my name is James, and I have 5 kids. They go to Oakview Middle School, and it was Oakview Elementary School. Okay, and I just recently completed the Fernbank's Master Gardeners class. Yay! But I'm excited because I have a newfound love for Mother Nature. Not only just Mother Nature, but science as a whole. And in taking that course, it helped me to realize how important everything like the birds, the bees, you know, the grass, the trees, everything, you know, and it helped me to get a newfound love on just the science and the atmosphere all together, you know. And then I look at it, it makes you sad to see that people want to cut out something that's so important to help us to realize what's going to keep us here. If we cut down the trees, we have no oxygen. If we don't learn about how to save our atmosphere, if we don't learn about how to garden, if we don't learn about Mother Nature itself, then where do we stand? Where do our children stand? Where is our future standing? And it's not just for science, but at the same time, it can be used and utilized in school for mathematics, you know, all types of things, reading. You know, I feel like keeping a child bottled up in a classroom is so cruel to children. And there's so much better ways of teaching them. And if we utilize what we have here, such as the trees, the outside, we can get them active and keep them active. It's not, Fernbank can teach you what a Wii system cannot teach you. Fernbank can teach you what a Atari or game system cannot teach you. If we bring our children outside and utilize the tools that God has given us, then we can use that what God has given us to help the other children come up with a better way of learning. Because see, for me, when I was brought up, you know, walking outside and just throwing a piece of paper down on the ground, you know, we didn't understand the importance of how we just destroying our atmosphere, how we destroying the earth. But in Fernbank, in this class, by me taking this class, and behind my house, I'm not going to take up a lot of time, I hear a lot of birds outside, and they started teaching them birds, you know, and it was the day after they taught us about bees and stuff, you know, not to just say I got stung by a bee in the midst of us talking about it, but I was in my bathroom, and I sat down, and I began to hear the birds chirping, and I'm sitting up there identifying the birds, and I didn't know the different types of birds until I took this Master Gardeners class. So, you know, if I can learn, and I'm 38 years old, my children can learn this as well. And if they learn this at an early age, we'll be so much better off. We'll have so much of a positive future. So I say, save the Fernbank. Keep the Fernbank active. I'm reminded of a song that one of our great pop artists sung. And he said, heal the world. Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. And that song was sung by Michael Jackson. And he was trying to tell us that the only way we can heal this world is through educating ourselves. Some things we do out of the lack of knowledge of. But right here in Fernbank Center, you have the knowledge and you have the tools and the assessment to learn everything that you need to learn on this outside world. So I say save the Fernbank and keep it going.